Alrighty, all you Portal Masters. Today, June 1st, 5 a.m. It is the reveal of Skylanders 6. And you guys see it right here on the screen. It is called Skylanders Imaginators. Now, what is Skylander Imaginators? Okay, real quick. A couple weeks ago, me, Y-Rock Games, and Corn Out TV went to Activision to check out their new Skylanders 6 game. We had no idea what it was. They even asked us, like, hey, what do you think this game is about? I said, you know what? I don't know, but I know it's a Skylanders 6, okay? And we walked into Activision, which is a cool place. I wish everyone could check out Activision's headquarters in downtown, well, actually in Santa Monica in Los Angeles. It's a cool office. You see people working on Call of Duty, Skylanders and stuff. You know, all sitting in little cubicles and stuff. But anyways, Skylanders Imaginators. We sat down, and what happened was, this is where they got their idea for Skylanders Imaginators, okay? Before we get into this and talk a little bit more about this game. They handed out these pictures, these drawings, okay? And these drawings were done by kids. Kids, they drew their favorite Skylander and stuff, and they sent it to Activision. You know, it's, oh yeah, we're a big fan of your games and stuff. And while you look at these pictures, you know, you can tell some of these characters who they are, but you also can see some other things that they added on to that character. Like, for example, wings, put like weapons, horns, whatever, tails. They added some new features to this Skylander figure, like, first of all, you know. So this is where Activision, where I think they got their idea. I believe this is where they got the idea. Is they said, hey, you know what? How about for this next installment for Skylanders 6, Imaginators, use your imagination. We'll have the player create their own Skylanders. That is right. You as a player can now create your own Skylander. And there are tons of things you can customize for your Skylander. Now, real quick, this picture right here, you have Kingpin, you got Golden Queen, what got his name? Let me see, hold on. Let me go through real quick. And Image Toys, his name is, Tri-Tip. That's Tri-Tip. And, that's Tri-Tip, right? No, that's not Tri-Tip. Is that Tri-Tip? I can't tell. No, that's not Tri-Tip. It could be. I don't know. But you can create your own Skylander, and they're called Skylander Imaginators. So this is what it is, basically. Okay, let's just get to the Skylanders you can create first, and we'll talk about the other Skylanders. The Skylers that you create will be in this little crystal right here in the middle. Okay, it's a little crystal. It looks like an hourglass, and it has a little crystal in the middle. And they're called, I believe, they're like these creation crystals. Creation crystals. Okay, and this vessel will allow players to create and transport their unique Skylanders to any console, anytime, anywhere. So you get this little crystal, you bring it to your friend's house, and you can play your custom Skylander. Now, there are tons of things you guys can do to customize a Skylander, okay? They gave us an example. You can customize their head. You can customize the size of their head, their body, their torso. You can add, like, different auras around the Skylander, like a flame. I think there's like electricity. There's one that makes your Skylander look stinky. You can customize your Skylander's voice. You can make your Skylander sound like a robot. You can make a Skylander sound like a kid. You can make a Skylander sound like I have a deeper voice. You can even make a Skylander sound like a girl. So all you female porter mouses out there, you can make all your Skylanders finally sound like girls, okay? You can also customize your catchphrases, right? Like Stealth Elf, for example, you know, Silent but Deadly. With these new Skylanders, you could customize your Skylanders catchphrase. Now you can't like just type in whatever you want because you know how that works. But there are some phrases you can pick. There's one phrase on top, and there's a second phrase on the bottom that you can pick and choose and mix and match them. No, I think the second one. You can mix and match them, and then he'll say one thing, and then the bottom you can change however way what your Skylander to say. So that's pretty much it when it comes to the Skylanders Imaginators. There are tons of things you guys can do to customize your Skylanders. Okay, we'll see some video in a bit, and so we'll check out those features. There will be new Skylanders. Okay, there's gonna be 20 new characters and 11 former villains. Okay, these are former villains like the Golden Queen. She is no longer evil. She's actually fighting on your side. So you have a total of 31 new characters. So what I mean by 31 new characters, there will be zero returning characters. Now some of you might think, oh man, I want to play as a series 6 or a series 5 Spyro or whatever. There will be zero returning characters. You're basically going to be playing all new characters, a total of 31. Alrighty. So I don't know what they look like yet. I mean, we do have Tri-Tip. He's one of the characters, and these new characters, they're like these master characters. They're like a sensei. Okay. So what are these senseis? Okay. Being the master of these battle classes, only senseis have the ability to unleash Sky Chi, which is a super powerful move that they do against their enemies. Okay, have the master-apprentice relationship with the newly created imaginary Skylanders. So the imaginary Skylanders will have a sensei. Alrighty, this is supported in the game through the sensei unlock the unique Imagineer's weapons. They increase the Imagineer's level caps, providing access to special areas in the game, and as well as unlocking of new secret techniques for Imagineers of the same class. Okay, so you're gonna have a total of 20 new characters and 11 villains. So 20 senseis you can play, and 11 former villains. The only thing I know right now is the Golden Queen. That I know, that is the former villain, right? So you got the toy image. So here's the little crystal I was telling you about, the Imaginators. Here's the Golden Queen. This is Kingpin. This character's name is Kingpin. Now I've been seeing people posting this picture on Instagram, and people are trying to like figure out what the name of this character is. And I really want to like his name is Kingpin. So it's Kingpen is his name. This is Tri-Tip. He's a sensei. Kingpin's a sensei. The Golden Queen used to be a villain. She's not a sensei. She's just a former villain, but now she's fighting on your side. And these are the crystals, okay, imaginary crystals that you create for your Skylander. So you can move this around, and you can place it on the portal. I haven't seen the portal yet. I don't know what the portal looks like, but these are the ones that they showed us at the presentation at Activision. We'll see a video in a bit. Okay, so we see some screenshots. This is your Skylander that you customize. This is an example. All right, let's make this a little bigger for you guys. Tri-Tip, Kingpin, Golden Queen, and you can also name your Skylander. Here's the new logo, Skylanders Imaginators. Not bad, right? All right, let's close this up. I'll show you guys some key art. We saw this already. Characters illustration. Here's the Golden Queen, Kingpin again, Tri-Tip. And here's the starter pack. There's gonna be a standard edition and the dark edition. So comes with the Master Kingpin and the Golden Queen. Create your own Skylander. Here's the creation crystal right here. Okay, you can buy these extra creation crystals. I believe they're like $10, $9.99, and the senseis, I believe they're $14.99. The starter pack. Before I make a mistake, here's the Xbox One version. Now it's gonna come out on all consoles. I believe they're coming out on all consoles. Xbox, Xbox One, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3. Yeah, so I believe they're gonna be coming out with all the for all consoles. Here's the Dark Edition, PS1, Xbox. They don't show the picture of it inside. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me show you some pricing. So let me show you pricing real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Don't want to go down there too much. Is it down here? Okay. So MSRP, the starter pack will be $74.99. $14.99 for the individual Sensei toys like the Tri-Tip and Kingpin. Individual creation crystals will be $9.99. And the Dark Edition starter pack will be $100. $100. Okay. Oh, real quick, the returning character. There'll be some returning characters. They're not playable. They're more like, for example, Jetvac. There was a level that they showed us. It was actually like it's kind of like a Jetvac level, and Jetvac was in the game, but he's more of a storyteller than a playable character. Okay, so returning core characters. Also, we'll imagine fan favorite characters will make an appearance in both storyline of the game and the upcoming Skylanders Academy television series. So, storyline of the game, like for example, Jetvac, we saw in the presentation. Jetvac showed up, said, "Hey, he talks to you and stuff, but he's not involved in the actual battle. You cannot play him." And so remember that. Old Skylanders will not be playable. They'll be more like storytellers, okay? So they'll pop up from time to time, and they'll tell you about what to do and stuff like that. Alrighty? So we'll go check out some B-roll. We'll check out some videos real quick. Some gameplay. It's about 7 minutes. And hopefully that explains some of these things for you guys. Oh, Skylanders Imaginators supports 300 plus characters toys from all previous Skylander games, so you still can play your old Skylander characters. For you, if you have like the Series 1 Spyro, or you know, or Hothead or whatever, you still can play those characters. Oh, one more. Skylanders Superchargers. We know about that last game, about the vehicles. I asked, was it me or somebody else? I don't know. The Skylander vehicles, they're gonna have an online gameplay for your Skylander vehicles. Okay, you cannot play your Skylander vehicles in the campaign. You can only play it online. Same thing with the trap crystals, the trap teams, whatever the crystals. They only come in as the upgradable weapons for your vehicles. They'll have racetracks, but it's only online, only for your Skylander vehicles. So, in the campaign, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot play your vehicles or even your trap crystals. So I do apologize, but you can play with it online. So there's gonna be an online feature that you can play with your vehicles. There is 0 online gameplay for the campaign mode, meaning you cannot message your friend in Ohio and say, "Hey, you want to play Skylanders Imaginators campaign?" Unfortunately, you cannot. You have to basically walk over your friend's house or play a campaign. Kind of like the old-fashioned way where I used to do it. Come to your friend's house and you play the campaign mode at their house. There is no online campaign mode for Skylanders Imaginators. Okay, so I did apologize. It kind of sucks. There is no PvP. There's no ring out. You cannot battle with your friends like the old Skylander games, which is kind of unfortunate. But there is no PvP with your Skylanders. Alrighty. So hopefully we got that out of the way. We got the creation crystals, the Imaginators. You can create your Skylanders. You can make their head bigger. You can add a backpack. You can make their torso smaller. You can change their voice. You can change their catchphrase. There's lots and lots of things you can do to customize your characters. There will be 20 senseis and 11 former villains. Okay, they're former villains, no longer villains. So I only know one character so far, which is the Golden Queen. Oh yeah, each sensei is the master of one of 10 powerful battle, okay? For example, there's a knight, there's a sorcerer, brawler, and more. Being a master of these battle classes, only senseis have abilities to unleash. Okay, we know that. New story modes, adventure, comedic. Okay, so this is pretty much. And local co-op multiplayer will support local co-op multiplayer. Players can place 2 creation crystals or 2 toys, combination crystals and toys on the port palette to maximize the fun. Alright, to support local co-op multiplayer. Will support local, see? Local co-op multiplayer, meaning you have to go locally to your friend's house and you can play this 2 players on the campaign mode. Other than that, let's check out some the videos real quick. Here's some toy images. Alrighty. Pretty cool. Also put up the toys I was at. I actually held some of them, and they're pretty cool. They're like the size of. They're like the size of giant. I want to say like the size of giants. Like remember the Skylanders Giants? They're like this like tree Rex. They're kind of like the same size. The base is pretty big too. So anyways, let's check out this B-roll. We're gonna pause it from time to time, and then I'll give you my little input. All right. Shh. Look at her, man. And every time you fight, every time you clear a path, they'll drop this treasure. Once you clear an area, and they'll drop this treasure. Okay. And then you'll get certain items like the backpack. So you can put this backpack on your custom Skylander. Here's Kingpin. He walks pretty well. And later on, we'll see another treasure that drops. He clears an area, drops its treasure, and they get the new brawler weapon. Tri-tip. I believe this is. I think this is the level for Jetpack. Oh, here we go. See him? See he popped up? See his Imaginite epic new smasher weapon. You can use this weapon as a guitar as the weapon. Real quick, hold on. This is going to creation mode real quick. So remember I was telling you the old Skylanders, your old Skylanders, like Jetpack will be coming as storytellers. So see right here? See, once you clear this area, Jetpack will pop up. This is actually a Jetpack's level. Right here in the background is a huge statue of Jetpack. Well, a character that looks like Jetpack. But later on, he'll fly up. He'll hover right here. He has a jetpack on, and he'll talk to you, and he'll tell you what to do next. But they're, like I said, these are storytellers. You don't play any of these old Skylanders unless you want to play with your old Skylanders you have right now. But for this new game, there will be no Series 5 or 6 Skylanders. Like I said, you get 20 senseis and 11 villains, and then you can customize your Skylanders. So here's the part where you get to customize your Skylanders.
A new Smasher is born. Now, use your imagination.
So this is the blank slate right here. This little crystal area. This is the blank slate where you can customize your Skylander. You can do the body, you can do the gear, you can change the color, powers, personality, and then you can play them. But this is the blank slate. You don't know what they look like. And there are tons and tons of things you can do to customize your character. Look at the parts.
Ahoy there!
Yeah.
This is the head, the eyes.
Shuck. Ready to...
So,
Nice to meet you.
Now you see right here, there are some other areas. There's some other ears you can unlock, and you unlock these ears in the game. So then the more you progress into the game, you unlock different, I guess, body parts to your Skylander. The more you go into the game.
This could work.
You can change the chest. So this is what it basically it is, Skylanders Imaginators, where you can totally customize your character. So you can give them robot arms.
Try this on for size.
You can change the legs. You can add a tail to your Skylanders.
Awesome.
You can change their body size. Okay, the height, you can do it individually, the height. The head, you can make it small, you can make it big. Same as the upper body, your muscles, the lower body. You can make your Skylander look like all buff and everything, like he's a bodybuilder. And then the lower body. And here's the aura. Remember that I was telling you about that you could add auras around your Skylander. You could put like these electricity. This is like more like a little gas, like your Skylander is stinky. A whirlwind. Oh no, a tornado.
Not bad at all.
That's cool. I like that one though. Fire. All right, main theme, candle lid. You can change. See? And then you can advance it. Powers, personality. You can change your voice.
Fine. You can't handle.
See? You can't handle. You can change them. Oh yeah, so you can change the top one and the bottom one. Unfortunately, you can't customize it.
You can't handle my club.
You can't handle my club.
You can't handle
See? You can make your Skylander have a girl's voice.
my club.
You can't handle my club. You can't handle my club.
Give it some special effects.
You can't handle my club.
Change the voice from
You
deeper.
can't handle my club.
Or you can not have to do anything. Music and play. And there's your custom Skylander. Now, you can customize the Skylander whenever you want in the game. So if you unlock something, you can go into the customization and customize the Skylander anytime during the gameplay. You don't have to wait till like you reach to a certain area, like a portal, or like an area where you can upgrade your characters. You can go into your menu screen at any time to upgrade. This jetpack again coming in, doing the storytelling. me see. Hold on. Some more gameplay. You know, so. And, oh, okay. Right here. See this part here? This is an area. Okay, that's an area. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to it. Here. This area here is the area where you can open with only your sensei. Like, for example, Tri-Tip can unlock this area. I forgot what it was though, but it has to be like, you see how it has an axe? You gotta have a hand-to-hand or a battle axe or a battle character, a battle sensei to unlock this area. And I forgot what it was too. They showed us and I totally forgot what it is. Oh well. But only your sensei can unlock this area. Here are my kids. Playing with my old Skylanders. And also like Disney things. That's on the shelf. Golden Queen was pretty sick. See? Unlock our area. There's Jetpack again. See Jetpack? So he pops up again. He's right there. He's a storyteller. And here's Kingpin. And remember these little things. Alright, so there you go, guys. There is Skylanders, 6 Skylanders Imaginators, where basically it is now about customizing your own Skylander. So there's tons of things you can do to customize the Skylander. Hopefully I explained mostly everything that I learned. I was pretty when I went there to Activision, I was pretty much kind of like overwhelmed. I was like, I had no idea what the I guess you could say gimmick is for the Skylander. But I'm kind of happy that it's, you know, we're getting different Skylanders. Okay, I don't want any gimmicks. I didn't want any like vehicles or crystals and stuff like that. I don't want any traps. I just want to have the old-fashioned fight Skylander, have Skylanders, and play them. I mean, now that I have these little crystals, these creation crystals, to customize your Skylanders. But you know, I am. Oops, wrong one. I am excited about this. I'm actually excited about this one than I am with Superchargers, because I was getting tired of playing like the Series 5, you know, whatever Skylander. I don't want to play the same Skylander. I want to play something. I told Robert from CoinOp TV I wanted all new characters, and that's what they did. Plus, you know, the creations, the Imaginators, the crystals, to upgrade, to customize your crystals. Real quick, one more thing. You can customize this crystal, but you cannot change. I believe this is true. You cannot change the element. So once it is a fire element, it stays as a fire element. You cannot. I don't think you cannot change it to a water element or an earth element, or life. Right? Yeah, you cannot change earth. Did I say earth? You cannot change the elements for these creation crystals, but you can change everything else. You just can't change the element. And they give you a sticker. These are here. These are the stickers, so you can stick it onto your creation crystal right here, and you put it on there, and then that's it. It becomes a fire element for life. All right. So hopefully it's been about a 30-minute video. hopefully I explain most of it for you guys. I will be attending E3 this year. We're gonna have some Skylanders Imaginators gameplay. We're gonna check out some. They're gonna reveal some newer characters at E3. So hopefully I can get some game capture for you guys, some face cams, and get some more information for you guys out there, because I know a lot of you guys are excited about Skylander 6, and this is the awesome franchise. I mean, I don't want to no, this right here. I fell in love with Spyro's Adventures, and I would hate to see it kind of go away, like Disney Infinity. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, the game is fun. Okay, and like I said, you get 31 new Skylanders, 20 senseis, and 11 villains, so 31. And then you can customize your Skylanders in the Crystal Imaginators. So there are tons of things you can do to customize your Skylanders. Okay, so I don't know. Hopefully I got everything for you guys. If not, I do apologize, but it was kind of overwhelming and exciting at the same time. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully, like I said, it gets some good feedback from all you Portamasters. Okay, so other than that, guys, stay tuned for some more Skylander Imaginators news. I'll be at E3. Already been contacted from Activision. And they asked me to go there and do some game capture, and then they're going to show off some new Skylander Imaginators characters, villains, or or senseis. So other than that, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.